As you guys can see, I am now a free lady, just like Barack Obama and Bo Jiden, everyone. I'm so excited. I can go ahead and jump off this building. I'm going to go talk to my... What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Emergency Response Liberty County video. We are back here inside of the magnificent game of Emergency Response Liberty County. Before this video starts, there is now a Robux code in every single one of my YouTube videos. As you guys can see, these bad boys are all unscratched here. Very, very nice. And also, we give away a bunch of these in my live streams every Saturday at 8:15 p.m. EST. If you guys want to go ahead and win some more Robux. I'm basically paying you guys to watch my videos that you guys watch for free anyway. So make sure to go ahead and turn on those post notifications to get notified every single time I upload a video, everyone. But today we got a banger video for you guys. I'm going to be showing you guys 3 glitches inside of Emergency Response Liberty County that the developers do not want you to know at all. I'm actually making this video to kind of raise awareness about these glitches in hopes that the developers actually patch them. So once again, use these at your guys' own discretion. But hopefully the developers do hop on this, get these bad boys patched. Like, they're not really game-breaking glitches, I would say. But you guys can see for yourself. Without further ado, everyone, let's go and hop into this banger video. Alright, everyone, we're here with the first glitch. This one is absolutely insane. Basically, I'm going to show you guys how to get a primary and a secondary weapon inside of your guys' inventory. Dare I even go as far as saying infinite ammo on the police and sheriff teams. Now, I haven't specifically tried this on the police team, but I 100% know it works on the sheriff, and it might even work for civilians. I'm not even sure, but I really haven't tried it. So basically, here we are on the sheriff team, and in my inventory, we have the car CW9. This is the only firearm in my entire inventory, I guess, other than my taser, but that's not really a firearm. But I do have my number 2 slot open here. So what you guys are going to want to do is you're going to want to have one weapon equipped. And then once you guys go ahead and have this weapon, you're going to go ahead and pull it out of your inventory and click and hold. As you guys can see, I'm just using my cursor and I'm bringing it all the way over here. You're going to want to walk up to your access armory button and you're going to want to hit E. But do not forget to let go of that weapon. So I'm still holding down my mouse over here. As you guys can see, I'm going to go and let go. And that should equip the weapon. As you guys can see in the bottom right of your screen, I still have this weapon equipped. Now, this means that you guys are doing it right if you guys kind of have the same thing. So now you guys are going to want to head over to your Roblox settings and make sure you have your navigational UI enabled. And whatever keybind you guys have for that. Personally, mine is the backslash, and probably I think that's the default one. So that is the little slash button below your backspace key on your keyboard. So I'm going to go and hit that button here. And as you guys can see, partially there was a blue box that appeared around the X button. I'm going to use my arrow keys. As you guys can see, I'm moving this blue box around. I'm going to go over to my weapon that I want to have a secondary weapon equipped. So I'm just going to go with the M4A1. Once you guys decide what weapon you guys want to have equipped, hit the enter button on your keyboard. And like I said, use your arrow keys to head down to the equip button. You're going to want to enter again, and it'll say weapon success equipped. Then you're going to head over to your X, hit enter with that, and hit that backslash button again to disable the navigational UI. Very nice. Then close out your inventory. And as you guys can see, in my inventory, I now have 2 weapons. Now, when you guys actually refill from this ammo box, it'll also refill both of these weapons here. So very nice. I bet you could probably have multiple weapons equipped, more than just 2. But say you're in a firefight with a criminal. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of ammo. And here we are again. We're back. Just back to back. Skip the reload, everyone, and continue to fire, everyone. Very, very nice and super awesome. Like I said, I think this works on the police team as well. And it might even work for criminals if criminals can equip multiple weapons here. Very cool, everyone. Let's go ahead and check out the second glitch of this video. Guys, I am here in jail. I've done some bad stuff, everyone. I actually robbed a lady at the gas station, so I got caught for it. I'm locked up in jail. But what if I could tell you that there's a way to escape prison when you are jailed, everyone? Now, this one's a little more difficult. This one might need some practice here, everyone. And this also can work if you're on the second story of the building or the first story of the building. If you're on the first, it'll just put you into a cell above you, and then you can access the roof here, everyone. So like I said, this one takes a lot of practice, and this actually took me a while to go ahead and get this down. But you're going to want to stand in front of the toilet here. You're going to go ahead and hit your lay down animation in the top right of your screen. And then you're gonna put your camera in the corner of the ceiling. As you guys can see, I'm like right in the corner, but I'm not against the roof. I'm just kind of in the corner. Then you're gonna want to double jump. You're gonna go ahead and get this screen here, everyone. Check this out. You guys know you're doing this right if you're at this position. Then you're gonna go ahead and hit the stand up animation, but be careful, everyone. You have to jump at the same time. I might not even get it this time, but let's see if I get this. There we go, we got it. So you want to hit the stand up and the jump animation at the same time. As you guys can see, I am now a free lady, just like Barack Obama and Bo Jiden, everyone. I'm so excited. I can go ahead and jump off this building. I'm going to go talk to my buddy Eddie over here at the chop shop. I'm going to go and get a stolen car. So as you guys call, I just did that first try. So once you guys get this down, it's pretty easy to get this mechanic going. Oh my gosh, I got a chop shop vehicle right here, everyone. Can I break in? No, I can't. But then you guys can go and say, hey, yo, Thomas, pick me up over here at the jail. I'm out of prison, and obviously once this timer runs down in the bottom right, you'll get respawned. But you can still get out of prison and still do some stuff here, everyone. Very nice, even though you guys are still jailed, as you guys can see right here on the team. So you can't switch teams or anything. You still got to wait for this timer to run down, but you are still a free person. That is a W right there, everyone. Let's go ahead and hop into another glitch inside of this video. Everybody, I'm out of prison and ready to go, baby. I served my 10 years and I just recently got a job at the fire department. So I'm going to show you guys what you guys can do to get this new fire department glitch here, everyone. So I'm going to open up these doors here real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and spawn the red line rear mount ladder. So we're going to spawn this bad boy. Very, very nice. And these new models look fantastic on this fire apparatus. So we're going to go and pull out a Station 2 down in downtown Springfield here. And we're going to go ahead and stop here in the middle of this road. I'm going to turn my hazards on, even though there's no one in the server. I like to roleplay. And we're going to head over to this compartment here. We're going to go ahead and find your hydraulic strut, everyone. You're going to want to equip that in your inventory. As you guys can see, I already have it. You're going to go and get this bad boy. Place this bad boy on the ground. And then as you guys can... Whoops. You want to make sure, that's actually a great point in the video. You don't want to get too close because it'll disable it and you can't pull it out. As you guys can see, I'm clicking it. So you're going to go ahead and equip the hydraulic strut. You don't want to get too close. You're going to place it on the ground here. And as you guys can see, if you put your cursor on the vehicle, it moves it around. And what you want to do is you want to kind of put it inside of the fire truck here. So as you guys can see, the strut, like part of the strut is inside of the truck. And if I actually no clip, you can kind of see it a little bit. Yeah, so see how that little piece there is inside of the vehicle there. There you go. That's a better shot of it. And that's what you guys want to do. You're going to go and climb up the back of the ladder here. Go and enter the ladder here. Hit deploy and then hop off of the ladder while the outriggers are deploying. As you guys can see, once it's fully deployed like this, you can go ahead and remove this hydraulic strut here. Hang on, you gotta make sure. There you go. And now you guys should be able to hop back in the driver's seat. And let's just go ahead and deploy this bad boy like all the way up here, everyone. Okay, we're going to deploy this bad boy. We're going to even turn on the hose. And we're going to turn this down, face that down there. There we go. Very nice, everyone. Very nice. We're going to wait for that to be fully extended. There we go, everyone. Very, very nice. We're going to hop back in that driver's seat. And check this out. You guys can now drive this fire truck while you guys are in this seat. Look at this, everybody. This is insane. Look at this. I'm driving this bad boy and I'm not even moving, guys. Look at this. This is unbelievable. You got to watch obviously the overhead angles here. This is an insane shot. This is absolutely insane. And then obviously if you head back to your vehicle, you guys can see that you can still drive this bad boy. But like I said, watch out for the overhead hanging here. You know, you can obviously, even these light poles here, it might clip on it. And then if you guys can see, I'm going to hit this one full speed. You will get, this is insane. Yeah, you will have some bad stuff happen. This is an unbelievable thumbnail here, everybody. That's crazy. Now, if you hop back into your ladder truck here, you can go and hit the reset button and hop out, and this makes it even more chaotic. Look at this, everyone. It's actually flipping it upside down. Unbelievable. This is insane. This is crazy. You guys can do some crazy trolling with this inside of public or private servers here. Fire truck flips on its back. That would be an insane video. Let me know in the comments below if I should do that video. That would be an absolute banger, everyone. That would be very fire. And you can still hop into this, but you will respawn, you know, if you do this. So I'm upside down here, everyone, as you guys can see. insane. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop a thumbs up on this video and hit that big red subscribe button. Let me know in the comments below if you guys got this Robux code that was displayed in this video. And like I said, I'm making this video to kind of raise awareness about these tricks, but also that you guys can use them in game. But obviously in hopes that the developers end up patching these bad boys, because as much as I love to play and troll in Emergency Response Liberty County, you know, we got to have a functional game, everyone. So anyways, that is going to do it for today, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. My name is RufflesOfficial, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, everybody.